guys? It's me, Junior Hoopley.
Evan Juice here.
Yep. And we just want to welcome you to the first episode of Next Gen Gamers Podcasts. We're just going to do this little podcast thing because sometimes we don't have video ideas.
Yeah. Well, this is a good idea, isn't it?
It is a good idea, and I think it's definitely going to work out well.
Yeah.
But,
go ahead. What
was you going to say?
So what are we going to do on the first episode?
Well, it's the first episode, so we decided we don't have D-Link here with us, so we were going to do a backstory, but since he's not here with us, we decided we are going to save that for when he is here with us.
Yeah.
But anyway, just in this podcast, we're just going to let you know about all of the cool upcoming stuff that we have in store for Next Gen Gamers and Evan Juice, and maybe even our channel. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, my channel. I don't know. I haven't been using it much. I'm not going to end it production completely, but I've not been using it much lately. I don't know. I might just put some things on there every now and then. But basically, we're just going to talk about the really, really interesting stuff that's coming to the channel.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to start with?
Let's start with NGG films in general.
Alright, so basically, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have definitely a movie. Definitely gonna have a Next Gen Gamers movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if you, well, no, probably not, but, Evan Juice tried to, email Lucasfilm to see if we could do a Star Wars parody, but they said no because we weren't close enough to the company.
Yeah.
Piece of garbage.
I know. They appreciated the interest, though.
Oh, of course, yeah. Which is just basically.
But all these people who are on YouTube, they made Star Wars spoofs, but they're not close enough.
I know.
These guys who have 50 subscribers get 5 million views for doing these Star Wars lightsaber duels.
Yeah, but we're not gonna bother with them. They don't.
We're not good. We're like 14 years old. We don't need to deal with copyright claims and getting sued.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're not really sure what we're gonna do for a film.
Well, I have an idea, but you know what? Since this is the first episode of the podcast, I'll give you a little sneak peek.
All right, give us a sneak peek.
Okay. I decided that. Well, not just me, but, I thought of this. What if in this movie, you and D-Link, you guys are, like, adventurers and stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm a villain, and then, Lacey Bubbles.
Yeah.
Maybe Zach, Bruno.
Yeah.
Zach, Mike, whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever can join that stuff. We go on this adventure, you guys go on this venture to, steal something from me. Mm-hmm. Then, I have my men, which is, well, technically man, woman, Lacey and Bubbles, maybe Nate, Matt Mike, and Zach,
Yeah.
that stuff. So I think that's all I have right now, but I'm not going to give the full plot line yet.
Alright, well, that's cool because, we're just thinking about this, so that's a little sneak peek for you guys. Anyway, yeah, and then NGG film is going to come out kind of soon.
Don't lie to the people. We have no idea.
We have no idea when it's gonna actually come out, though.
Yeah, it's because.
So don't ask us for that.
The most impossible thing about filming is getting people to come over to film.
Yes, that's the hardest part.
Like me and Justin never hung out since Halloween.
I know.
We did that Halloween special. That was like freaking almost 5 months ago. It will be 5 months. It'll be 5 months.
Yeah. But anyway. So that's the NGG film. What else now? I guess we got that kind of off the line. What do you want to talk about now?
Well, you know what? What was it? I think everyone wants to know. What is the origin of Junior Hoopley?
Oh my god. Yeah, I never actually told about that. I guess we were going to talk about that on the backstory, but we could say it now if you want to.
Yeah, we could. We don't have to go full in detail. Just,
I know. We
like
could
what
do
started it.
A full in detail on the next podcast. But basically, so I was little. I don't know if you know. I have this channel up called Mega Hoopley, which is what my name used to be when I was younger. And I did Super Mario Galaxy playthrough for about 6 episodes. And then it just stopped.
Just stopped.
I just stopped.
Oh, you still have Mega Hoopley?
It's still on there. If you search it, you might find it.
Well, there you go.
I had 6 subscribers or something. I don't know, crap like that.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so that was my channel. But at first, I don't want to give away too much. but I came up with that random name on a website that it was like kind of like Club Penguin but with insects. It's called Bin Weevils.
Bin Weevils?
Yeah, and I basically just thought, what's a funny weird name I can come up with, dude? And then I thought, Hooply. So I used to be Hooply. Then I wanted to be cool, so I said Mega Hooply. Then for whatever reason, I made Mega Hooply a Brit. You know, a British guy.
Yeah.
And it just turned off. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Basically, then I had Mega Hooply, but then I was tired of doing the freaking British voice. So basically,
I would think that, yeah.
Yeah, so basically I just I changed it to Junior Hooply, which was the little Mega Hooply, and that's where I am now as Junior Hooply.
Wow.
So that's basically how it came along.
Pretty cool.
I'll give some more insight on that next podcast. But basically, I guess we should tell about your name too a little bit.
You came up with it.
Okay, so 7th grade. Evan was new to the school, and I came up with a nickname for him. Evan Juice. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just came up, and
I'll be honest, I thought it was weird at first.
At first he didn't like it. He's like, stop calling me that. And now he's thinking, how could I not like a name like that?
Now it's my life now.
Now it's freaking his name, dude. You got Evan Juice. But it's basically like origins of our name. When D-Link's here, he's gonna give an origin of his name, and I guess we're all set to go.
Would inspirations still be a backstory? That counts as a backstory.
Inspirations?
Like inspirations to like start YouTube. Who inspired you to start YouTube?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could say that here too, because that's not really backstory. A little bit. All right. So, who actually
inspired you to do
inspired
YouTube?
me? Well, let me think. So, there is this, let me see. That's so hard. Alright, well, actually, okay, oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you. I actually started YouTube as this guy named Beanzer Boy.
Really?
I don't know if I ever told you about this. Probably not. Where I used to play with these little collectible things, plastic toys called Mighty Beans. And then I would make videos
Oh, I
of
remember
them.
those.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. And then I made videos of them. And that's basically how I started on YouTube. Because I would always watch these YouTube videos about these Mighty Beans doing these cool little tricks and people that built their tracks. So that's how I got started on that. Then I watched this YouTuber named Chugga Conroy. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's pretty awesome. But he did a Super Mario Sunshine walkthrough. It was pretty cool and funny. So then I thought, well, I don't have Super Mario Sunshine. I didn't have it at the time. Now I do have it. It's a great game. But I said, what game do I do have? Super Mario Galaxy is close enough. So then I started that as Mega Hooply. I did that for about 6 episodes, and then I just stopped production for like 3 or 4 years.
Dang. Pretty long time.
Then I watched this YouTuber named Super Mario Logan, who does plush videos.
This guy's funny.
He's funny as heck. And then that's how I started making plush movies, and I have 8 episodes or 9 episodes of plush movies still stored in my 3DS. That's how I first did it. Then I also watched this guy named Pixel Dan, also known as Mandalorian 30, who does toy reviews. And that's how I got my idea for toy reviews a while ago, which was almost a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I actually did the videos about 2 or 3 years ago, but then I uploaded them a year ago.
Yeah.
So which is why my voice sounds really high-pitched, and now it's not that high-pitched. So you might be confused, like, how could his voice change like that in such a short period of time? I actually filmed a couple years ago and then posted it last year. Whew, wow. I'm running out of breath.
Wow, I just found out new about you.
Wow, but basically, I mean, what I'm doing now is, here's how I got into Next Gen Gamers with D-Link.
Yeah. We
watched this YouTube called Game Grumps.
Oh, these are buttheads.
Buttheads, oh my god, they're like our favorite channel. Ow. But then we decided, do we want to be a 2-man group like them? So then, basically, we made our first video, which was Wind Waker Episode 1.
Yeah.
Which was pretty dang funny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even expect it to be that funny. The secret to our videos, basically, I'll give you a little secret to our videos. We don't think ahead a lot to what we're gonna do.
Oh, that's the
But
truth.
that's the cool thing, because since we don't do that, we don't have time to think about what the game is.
The only thing that we think of right away is what's it called? Movies, like movie that we're actually good. Actually, you know what? Nerf Lost Treasure. We actually thought of right on the spot.
Yeah, that was like boom right there.
The idea was made a long time ago, but the actual like scenes, made up. Those were made up on the spot.
Yeah, those are improvisation, guys.
Yeah.
Basically, excuse me. But basically what I was saying is that we think about it right on the spot, and then we don't have time to think about the game, so then we don't have time to think about funny things we could say, which means that everything we say is totally right on the spot, which has actually worked out really well for us, because it's been pretty damn funny.
Yes.
And I'm perfectly okay with keeping on doing that. We're just... it's basically what we have to say for ourselves. I mean, I can't think of anything else to say. That's how I got started into YouTube. How did you get started into YouTube?
Well, first it was because of you, but what I always wanted to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
See, the one person who inspired me to do YouTube was this YouTuber called CACox97. He does mega nerd videos. He does gaming videos. Freaking, it's great. He's like one of the best. He has over 297,000 subscribers right now.
Nice.
He does this group called Deep Sheep.
Uh-huh.
That kind of inspired me to do one of the, in Deep Sheep, there's these, they have statues for houses, that kind of inspired me to do one of that back in Minecraft when I used to start to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was CACox97, and then there was this other channel called Gun vs. Gun. Now, those were
I watched them, yeah.
Now, those guys, they're the main reason where I got into Nerf. Well, I couldn't say that. It was CACox97 first, but then when I watched Gun vs. Gun, that made me want to get into more.
Yeah.
And then, I started watching other YouTube channels called, Bry-Sai. He's the video game song guy.
Yeah.
He's freaking awesome in his raps and stuff.
Bry-Sai?
Grimm's Toy Show. That guy's freaking funny as hell. There's a lot of people. Yeah. What I really get to start on YouTube, I started with my own channel back in November. After, you know what, I just said, whatever, I'm just going to make my own channel too. After I filmed a couple episodes with Next Gen Gamers, first came on the show with NGG Rage Quit, Surgeon Simulator, that shit.
That was awesome. That was a lot of memories, dude.
Yeah. But that's when I first started on YouTube. Then I did my own videos, I did Let's Plays, I did Rage Quits on my own, that stuff. I don't know. But now I'm starting to get more into filmmaking in general. I love making movies, and I love editing.
You're really good at it too.
Yes, thank you. But I just love movies. I love trailers. I like making trailers. They're freaking awesome. Yeah. But I'll give you a sneak peek what's on the way. It's called Nerf: A Dark Rising. It was the what do you call it? Like a prequel to the prequel to
sequel.
No. We call it a prequel to Nerf.
It is a prequel. It's a sequel to the film because it comes after it, but it's a prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel because it explains the story of Greg Silva, the evil mastermind with the crime lord and stuff back in where Junior Hoopley mentioned in the video, but his what else we haven't noticed? You never said your name in that. You said you were a mercenary.
Yeah, I know.
That's another thing we didn't think of ahead.
That's perfectly fine because I can give my actual name in in the sequel prequel.
And you know what? Also, I figured after we done all that filming, I figured that we haven't even used Nerf guns. We might have had shown them, but we didn't even shoot them.
I know.
But we promise. In Nerf of Dark Rising, there's gonna be a ton of shooting, ton of sword fights, ton of all that stuff, all the fighting stuff. There's gonna be more Nerf guns.
With my crazy ass sword with the blood on it. That thing's pretty awesome. I love that thing. All right, so we got through that. Now, there's one more thing I want to talk about in this podcast, and that's upcoming videos on his channel and my channel, our channel. Basically, I know we haven't uploaded Wind Waker for a while. It's very difficult.
It's been kind of 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, since the last Wind Waker. We definitely have more. We have, I think, up to 11 episodes, but it's getting kind of tricky. It's getting kind of tricky with the editing process.
Yeah, basically I edited them a lot.
Yeah.
They film, I edit.
Yeah.
But the only main reason is on my phone. That's where I basically use editing stuff with iMovie and stuff. Mm-hmm. My freaking phone takes up a lot of storage with that stuff. Yeah. So that's why it's getting kind of hard. Yeah. But I freed up 8 gigabytes of 55. So.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
So I think we're good with that. We also have behind the scenes going on, where we just do random things.
Bloopers.
We have our bloopers that we're going to make videos of. We're also planning for our 1-year anniversary, which is going to be September what?
September... Ooh, it's September 9th or 8th or something or whatever.
Yeah. Well, on our anniversary, we kind of want to do a best moment montage.
Yes.
Of the funniest moments.
1-year anniversary. Yeah, we did 100 subscriber special already.
Yeah.
The friggin' hot sauce, my tongue still burns.
Oh, you thought your tongue burns. I freaking...
Yeah.
At least you won that.
You know what? Yeah, that makes me think. What am I gonna do for my 1-year anniversary on my channel?
When did you start your channel?
I started my channel in November, mid November, around November 12th, I think. Around that part. I don't know. Well, we're in February, so we got months and months.
Oh yeah, we got things. Plus, we also got lots of videos coming along, so we're gonna have a lot of funny parts. Hooba dooba.
Yes.
But then
I don't know what you just said. Yeah. But we're going to high school soon, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Basically, in high school, there's these filmmaking classes that you can take where you use Max and stuff, do all these assignments with videos and stuff.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really great.
But we also have sad news.
What's that?
About high school.
Oh, yes.
The 3 of us will be split up. We're all going to different high schools.
Yes.
Which is pretty damn crappy.
Uh-huh.
Well,
it's going to be harder. I don't know why it shouldn't be, but it's going to be harder making videos.
It is going to be harder. We're not going to see each other nearly as much as we do.
Yes.
Which is going to suck a lot.
And, most of us don't even text each other that much. Either if we text each other, none of them responds right away. Mm-hmm. That stuff, Yeah. It's going to be harder.
It is going to be very hard, but, that's why I'm saying, as soon as we go to college, I kind of want to go to the same college as you two. Because think about that.
I want to go to this filming arts center that's in California. I really want to do, filmmaking college.
Well, I'll talk to D-Link. I would love to do it. But, I kind of want to do that. We were also, D-Link and I were talking about, at the time being, when we get up to college, 3 of us could be,
living together
in an apartment complex.
Yes.
We could be roommates, or we could be across the hall from each other. Doesn't really matter. But basically, we just want to try to do this as much as we can because we are really devoted to doing YouTube, and we love it. We love YouTube.
So we're gonna be going to 9th grade. So when we when we graduate from high school, we're gonna go to college. We're gonna try to get all of us to get together, you, me, D-Link. Since me, you, D-Link, Zach are in 8th grade. I don't know what D-Link's brothers, Mike.
He's 20-something.
Oh, so he's set.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him. He's always gonna be there.
Lacey and Bubbles, they're both in 7th grade.
They're both in 7th.
That's what's gonna be hard. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll still living a year. Me, you, and D-Link and Zach will probably live together for 1 year.
Yeah.
And then Lacey and Bubbles will come, and then Next Gen Gamers is there.
Yeah, and then eventually, we said that we want to get houses.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're gonna have a family or not. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out.
Yes.
Hopefully, it's gonna be good for us. D-Link kind of wants, he's planning on having a family of his own. I don't really know if I want a family. I would love to get married, but I don't know if I want kids. I don't think so. That would really be hard.
At least until we finish college.
Yeah, that would really be hard on the channel if we had kids.
Yes.
Even if we did go to school and we did YouTube part-time, full-time, it would still be pretty hard.
Yes, and remember we have to get real jobs too. Actually, you know what?
Because
YouTube is a real job.
It's
You
partnership
actually
program.
you actually get paid enough that it can be your job.
Mm-hmm.
You get paid enough. Well, if we get a ton of subscribers, ton of views, we're set. Yeah. But that's a long way ahead. That's like a long way ahead of us. So we don't have to worry about that yet.
Lots of work to do.
But that's our plans for the future. Yeah. We're gonna live with each other in college. That's our plans.
And then think about how easy it would be. So much easier to make videos.
Yes.
And to upload videos. We all live together. We don't have to worry about anything else like having to come over to each other's places and stuff.
Yes, and then not delivering when we said we would put it on this date.
Yeah.
Like Nerf Dark Rising was supposed to begin production like a long time ago.
And it hasn't yet.
Yes, because so many people are busy or they can't do it. That stuff. But I think there's one last question that everybody wants to ask.
What is it?
Where is Junior Hoopley? Where is his channel? Why haven't you posted a video in like 8 months?
All right. Well, it's time the truth came out about that. Let me take you into it. So, I started my channel about a year ago. My actual channel.
Yeah.
About a year ago. I was really focused on making videos for that channel. I was devoted. I was putting up stuff. I was editing on this awesome app called Camtasia, which I used to edit my videos.
Yes.
All of a sudden, my aunt's computer, which I've been using for the longest time to edit videos, all of a sudden goes out of whack, and Camtasia doesn't start working anymore.
So that's why nothing has happened on that channel yet.
I can fix it, okay? Because I know how to fix it. But I've been so busy trying to go on Next Gen Gamers that I've kind of abandoned my channel, and I feel bad.
So you're demoting yourself to Next Gen Gamers.
I really am. I don't want to get rid of my channel. I want to leave it there. I have my ideas about making a lost video archive of videos that I was going to post and then I never did, and then I feel like I might be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that. I mean, it's kind of hard because I would be so much more active on YouTube if I actually had a system of editing that I could use that would work for me. But now nothing seems to be going as planned anymore. I can't get iMovie on my phone because I'm a broke son of a bitch.
Well, and plus, yours is like an old model where they don't have it for free.
Yeah.
Like iPhone 6s, I don't know, iMovie is like for free.
Free,
and stuff.
yeah, but on mine, mine's a 4S, so I don't have that kind of shit for free like you do.
Yeah.
So, and D-Lane can't get it because, something happened to his app store. I don't know what happened. But, same thing with mine. My app store, something happened to it. I don't know what it is.
I have a future question for D-Link.
Yeah, what about him?
Has he ever thought about doing his own channel, like D-Link? He could, Next Gen Gamers can also be his channel, like me. Like, I have my own main channel. And
I have my channel?
Yeah, and then we all have Next Gen Gamers. That's the question I want to ask on episode 2 of the Next Gen Gamers podcast.
Well, he actually told me, I'll tell you a little bit of it, but I'll let him tell the whole thing.
Yes.
Basically, what he said was that he wanted to do YouTube a while ago, but he didn't really know if he wanted to really, really do it, because, he kind of didn't know how to do YouTube. Also, he said he wasn't really devoted into doing it by himself.
Yeah.
But then I came along and I said, hey, do you want to make a YouTube channel? Like the Game Grumps? And then...
So, yeah.
Basically, he said that. So, then I came along and said, hey, you want to start YouTube like Game Grumps? And he was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to do that for so long. And then he said, but I never actually got to doing it by myself. But now that you actually said it, now the two of us can start working. And that's when we started working, September 9th or September 13th or something, whatever it was. He came over, we got the video, and the first episode of Wind Waker came out, and we were happy as hell.
Yes.
And then, Evan Juice, I said, dude, I have one of my best friends besides you, Evan Juice. I want us to be in the channel too. And he said, yeah, let me just meet him. We can get him on across. Then you met him on when you came over, remember?
Yeah.
When both of you came over, you didn't really know each other very well. You only met at the party and then a little bit at school.
But when we started filming together, like the 100 subscriber special, me and him got attached.
Yeah.
You know?
And I was like, I was happy because you two were like joking around like, these two have it now.
Yeah.
They connected. Now it's like a triangle.
Yeah.
And now we're going to kind of make it a square too because Zach Bruno's coming in. And
like, basically, Next Gen Gamers, I want it to be like Rooster Teeth. Like, you know, they have this whole group. Not just Rooster Teeth, but Achievement Hunter, you know, that stuff. Achievement Hunter's a big group. They do videos and stuff. That's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be really, really cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, we are. But thank you guys so much for just listening to this podcast, being with us. We just want to thank you so much for all the support that you guys give us. We really love all you guys that subscribe to us.
Yes.
And everyone who watches our videos. We're just so grateful and just so amazed to have you guys. We're just so happy that we're here doing the stuff that we love, and with people that we love like you. And we just thank you for that.
Make sure you click like, subscribe, comment, rate, you know, all that stuff.
Check out rape.
No, I said rate. Oh my god.
Okay.
Check out our Facebook, Twitter, you know, that stuff.
Yeah,
I'll
our
put
Instagram.
I'll put a link in the description
For all three of those, yeah.
Yes. So thank you guys for listening to the Next Gen Gamers Podcast Episode 1.
Yeah, one more thing before we go. We are making a Patreon soon. Basically, if you want to support us on our channel, that would be a really good way to do it. If you guys would like to do that, we would be so grateful for that. But basically, that's just what we're trying to do. And like Evan said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
See you guys later.
Peace out.